What's up, guys? It's TheSimYin. My name is Yin. I play The Sims. You see what I did there? Anyway, guys, so today we are talking about the future of The Sims 5. Now, although I do have mixed emotions about all of this coming out, I will get to that later on. But first, we're going to dive right into the article. And this article was actually found by the Sims community .info, which will be linked down below. I get literally everything from this article website, so please go check it out. It's like amazing and has every kind of Sims information that you could possibly need. Again, I will link it down below, but this just talks about they confirmed the future of the Sims 5, y'all. You know, they've been talking about this since like early 2018 in September, and we just got confirmation that the next generation Sims game is in development, as far as like we're actually diving right into it. I do remember previously that they were hiring people, but now they are like actually being like, okay, like it's in development, like we've got our people, we're gonna go right into it. And then also, they also said Maxis will be continuing to create entertaining and unexpected content for The Sims 4 for years to come, all while developing the future of the Sims 5 franchise. Now, this is where I was starting to get a little drawn back from, because I was like, a part of me is like, I'm so ready for The Sims 5, but a part of me is like, they haven't even finished The Sims 4. Are they going to do that with The Sims 5, where they just start all this stuff, it doesn't work out as much as they want to, and then they go, you know what, F it, let's move on to Sims 6. You know, this Sims 4 is 8 years in the making, and it's still not finished. So I have really big mixed emotions from that. And you know, the vice president and general manager of Maxis has also confirmed The Sims 5. So it is happening. We all know it's happening. But my thing is, with them being in development with The Sims 5, is that going to take away with better content for The Sims 4? Again, there's certain things that are still missing. There are so many bugs and issues still with the game. We still are having problems with the wedding freaking stories pack, and that shit came out in February. Dine Out is still broken. The base game is still broken within itself. There is still a lack of representation and diversity into the game. Although we got skin tones, look how long it took for skin tones to appear. Like, we literally had to scream Black Lives Matter for them to understand, hey, we need skin tones. So then there's still generations. We're also waiting for generations as well. And we all have been still complaining about the lack of gameplay that there is, and they have just yet to address the issue. I just don't know what it is. Anyway, the article does continue to read that they are hiring more people, they're looking for more diversity, and they're trying to expand really on the entire thing. I do think it's important that they are understanding, you know, representation matters when it comes down to The Sims 4, because that's how everybody is getting able to play. They also have an opportunity where, you know, they listed for a multiplayer gameplay software engineer. Hello? You mean to tell me that Sims 4 is going to be multiplayer? I am so ready for that. And then they do have qualifications for some of the opportunities that they have. Like, you need a bachelor's degree, a 5-year experience in hands-on development, experience working in collaborative environments with many-sided roles beyond engineering, like design, production, art, and product management. So please, guys, if y'all play The Sims and y'all actually are invested in The Sims, this is now the time to do it. If you guys can do this and if you guys are able to qualify for these positions, please, as a fellow Sims player, I'm going to beg you to apply, because we need people that are actually playing the game, that are in the community, to represent us and make sure that The Sims 5 is not a joke. Because we all know that The Sims 4 has not been in our favor whatsoever, and them expanding to The Sims 5 and just pushing The Sims 4 aside, and we're probably gonna get, that's why so many kits have been being released recently. I totally feel that that's the reason, is because they are really focusing on The Sims 5 development. I just really encourage everyone that if you can apply, do it. Because if I was a software engineer, oh, bet I would have applied. Because we need people that actually play the game to also make this. Because I do feel like the Sim Gurus, I'm like, there is no way that we are playing the exact same game. I just refuse to believe that. Because I just don't get it. I don't see it. I'm just kind of pretty much a little over it. But at the end of the day, I'm still going to play it because your girl's addicted to the game. Okay? I don't know what to tell y'all. Anyway, so I did go ahead and go to The Sims 4 actual website, and they are promoting the gameplay of, you know, my Wedding Stories pack, which I'm kind of a little iffy about, because although yes, it is fixed to an extent, there are still bugs and issues with it, and it's still bringing problems into the game. So, you know, y'all do what y'all want. If you guys want the world, buy it. If you don't, then don't. I don't know what to tell you guys, but they did also come out with a console version as well, to fix the bugs and issues. And a lot of people have been having issues saving the game, so that's also a little scary too, because it's just like, is this okay? Is this, like, what's gonna happen? You know what I mean? Like, the fact that, like, after they came out with all these updates, again, with every update becomes another issue. And I feel like this is what is worrying me for The Sims 5, because the fact that they're taking their focus off The Sims 4 and really focusing on The Sims 5 is a little nerve-wracking, a little bit, because it's like, first of all, well, they did also mention that it's going to be years to come, and so that makes me nervous of how long they're going to drag The Sims 4, you know? I did also go on Twitter just to double check and see if anybody was posting anything. They, you know, as usual, they're you know, promoting their last kit that just came out, and they're updating, you know, hey, here's the updates of what's going on. I also went and checked, like, other sim gurus Twitter pages, just to make sure, like, okay, I'm not going crazy. Nobody's really going to be talking about this. As you guys can see, I'd be stalking, okay? And I did go on to Lindsay Pearson, and I don't know, I'm just so annoyed that she never posts anything unless it has something to do positively with The Sims. But I feel like you're the VP of the franchise creator for The Sims. You should be able to take the criticism. You should be able to respond back to people. I feel like if you're the face of something, at the end of the day, you have to be okay with that, and you have to respond back to people. Okay, when people want tea, they don't want anything from the sim gurus. They want you. They want specifically you. You are the VP. People are going to be looking up to you. We want the source. We want what you're telling them to tell us. No, we want it to come from you, because we want to be able to hear exactly from the VP themselves what is going on, because half of these sim gurus are sugarcoating shit for us, and we want the real tea. But anyway, so here's my thing about The Sims 5 being, like, in development. I just am so nervous about that because of The Sims 4. There are so many bugs and so many issues still wrong with this game. Here's my thing. Take kits, for example. If you can grab kits, you can grab stuff packs, you can grab game packs, you can grab expansion packs, and you buy $1,000 game, and there is still lack of gameplay, there is still something missing, no matter what, within every pack, within every game bit, there's always a bug, there's always an issue, there is always a lack of something. Every pack they have lacked something. My thing is, I just don't understand why they just don't get it. I don't know who these game developers, what they're doing. I don't know if they're actually playing these games, but there's just no way we're playing the same game. I refuse to believe me and the game developers are playing the same game. There's just no way. I refuse to believe this. And this is why I encourage people that if you can apply, please apply, because if you play The Sims, y'all already know it's a struggle out here. And another thing is that I feel like as a community, we need to do better. We kind of didn't really put a stand when Decor to the Max came out. And although I do love, not really love, although I like the kit, I felt like it should have been with Dream Home Decorator. And I was 100% stand by that. I felt like kits are just a greedy ass way to make money. And a lot of kits are coming from missing packs. I feel like whatever the pack is missing, you could have put the kit in there. You know what I mean? Every kit has came out. There's a pack that could have went for it. If not, it could have been base game, which I stand by, and I say this multiple times every video. Kits could have very well been very much base game updates, and that would have made them look so good, because it would have made it look like they were trying. They were at least trying to please their audience and trying and pleasing the gamers. But they don't want to do that. But anyway, I do think that we should stand together as a community, because what happens is with PC players, what we do is that we go, oh, okay, we have mods and we have CCs, and you know, at the end of the day, we know they're going to come through and fix everything. But that's not right, because what about console players? I also feel like we need to advocate and we need to be on the same page in total, because think about how far we got with EA Game Changers. When EA Game Changers came together and said, no, we're not doing the My Wedding Stories pack. Absolutely, we're not buying this. I don't think y'all should either. They know that EA Game Changers has impact on their finances. They know that if someone says no, they are not going to buy it. And they know this. So I feel like not only get EA Game Changers, but also get the community within us. Like, you know, get the console players, get the PC players, and together we go, hey, we're not buying your next pack, or hey, we're not doing this, or we're not doing that in order to get the gameplay that we deserve. We have to put our foot down. We can't keep sugarcoating shit for the sim gurus. We can't keep sugarcoating the shit for the game, okay? We have to put our foot down, because otherwise it's never going to happen. The stuff that we want for The Sims 4 is not going to happen until we all get together and go say, no, we want this, and that's it. That's final. We cannot keep dragging and sugarcoating shit for them. They're literally pissing on our backs and having the nerve to call it rain, and I'm so over it. And like I said in a billion times, they literally give us a pack with shit, sprinkle some sprinkles on it, and go, here you go, here's your treat, and have fun. To some people, it may be just a game, but to other people, they've been playing this game for years. And you have to understand that some people use that as an escape, or as, you know, some sort of therapy, or some sort of, like, it's just a game. You know, you get on a game to feel good. I shouldn't get on this game that I spent my hard-earned money on and it be half-assed. I do not care if it's just quote-unquote a game. The hard-earned money that I spend on this game, I deserve. What they're doing is they promise us so much with these trailers, and promise us so much with these teases, and oh my gosh, look, you guys might get this, you guys might get that, and it comes and it's nothing. It's literally nothing. And we just get so disappointed, and we've seen it time and time again, where they hype us up and we get the pack and it's just a big old disappointment. And that's not right. And I feel like we gotta stop sugarcoating shit for them. We gotta stop being nice. We can't. I'm sick of seeing these channels being so like, oh, well, it's not that bad, or oh, well, look at this, or look what I can do with this pack, or look what I can do. No, the pack is broken, the pack has issues, and the pack needs to be fixed. Like, no, like I don't know. I'm just getting really tired of seeing other pages that or channels, and they're like literally sugarcoating it, and they're trying to be nice, and they're trying to have sympathy for the sim gurus. And although I want to have sympathy for the sim gurus, it's really hard for me to believe that they actually give a shit about the game, because you guys would take a stand. You guys would all go on strike too. Like, you know, you're like, you know what? No, this is not right. I'm a sim guru. I play The Sims, and I'm going to go on strike with the gamers as well, because this is not right. If they're not the ones making this decision, they need to get together and go at the people that are making this decision, because it's ridiculous. It has to be a trickle down effect. There's just no way we're going to get through to the sim gurus unless we take a stand. And then the sim gurus got to take a stand to whoever they need to talk to, whether that's Maxis or whether that's EA. But I'm not sugarcoating shit for them anymore. I think the Sims 4 franchise was a downfall from the beginning. After City Living, I didn't see everything else started being bugs and issues and bugs and issues. And now, I'm not saying that I'm never going to play the game again, because of course I still do love The Sims. The Sims is like, I just love it. Okay, I've been playing it since I was in my like a teenager, like in middle school, and I'm in my late 20s now. So I just feel like, although I have a love-hate relationship with the Sims 4 franchise right now, and I just really do believe they can change this around. I mean, goddamn, it took 8 years, but I really do feel that they can turn it around if they do it right, and they collab with the right people, and stop putting out these pointless ass collabs that make no sense, that nobody asked for, and these packs that nobody asked for. They can make this possible. And if this is if this is like a snippet of what's gonna be in The Sims 5, I don't want The Sims 5. I do not want it. If they're going to continue to repeat the actions that they have done before, I do not want it. I'm just nervous about them already starting development when the Sims 4 franchise is not even, it's so incomplete. So it just makes me nervous, but I am excited that we're going to have online, and we're going to have multiplayer. It's just going to remind me of The Sims 2 busting out, actually. I don't know if you guys remember Sims 2 busting out, but that was multiplayer, and I used to play that all the time. I am excited about it, but I just feel like, God damn, come on, y'all. Y'all gotta really focus on The Sims 4 right now, because there's a lot of money that's been put into this game that players have put, and it's not where we want it, and that's not right at all whatsoever. We're asking for generations and we still get nothing. These neighborhood stories that y'all tried to drop are broken. Like, stop putting shit out and you know it's broken. It's frustrating and it's annoying. It's annoying. But anyway, guys, thank y'all so much for watching. Let me know down below. I don't really have a lot of Simmer friends, so I really love doing, like, talking to you guys and commenting back and just responding to you all about this situation and about things that are happening, because again, I love talking about The Sims to other people. So let me know down below, what do you guys think? Do you guys feel like the Sims 5 franchise is going to be better than the Sims 4? Are you nervous about the Sims 5 already being in development, knowing that the Sims 4 is still incomplete? Let me know what you guys think, and do you guys even think that we're going to get any expansion packs soon because the Sims 5 is dropping? I don't know. I have a lot of speculation about, like, what's going to come within the next couple of well, apparently years, because they said that they plan on, dragging this for a little bit longer. So I don't think we're going to see The Sims 5 until about 2024 or 2025 for sure, if they're promising what they are. So we'll see about that. And who knows, maybe it'll be with the Oculus, where you with the VR and stuff. So who knows, we'll see. But let me know down below in the comments what you guys think, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Again, thanks for listening, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.